Hey gang, so today's a sponsored video by GEEONE, and this time they've sent through the Pop 2.0. This is really fun. This is one of those like silly fun, like you keep flicking it, and some fidgets have a way of making you feel cool, if that makes any sense at all. And there's something cool about just sitting around going, yeah, you know, you're talking, you're flicking. Kind of like when I was a young teenager and I thought I was cool because I had a Zippo lighter. I wasn't, but I thought I was. This has that same feeling to it. They're just kind of like hanging out and going, yeah. And I'm just bugging the hell out of everybody around me. Not cool, but it's fun. All right, let's get this under the camera and have a look. It's the GEEONE EDC Pop 2.0. Let's go. Okay, so here is the Pop 2. This thing, this actually looks really, really cool. I love fidgets that don't necessarily look like fidgets right away, but they tend to look like something else. Again, this always, the Pop series kind of follow the, I always feel like they follow a bit of a lighter shape, a bit of a Zippo shape. They have that, there's a sound to them that is really, really unique. Now, right off the bat, I will say this lanyard, again, you may have seen this pop up in other videos. This did not come with the Pop 2. The Pop 2 comes with a standard kind of small little lanyard, and it's fine. It gives you a bit of a grip, but this is still my favorite lanyard, and I constantly move it from fidget to fidget. And this, I will put the maker's information up top. Now, let's get to the basics here. So this is $145 or $144.90 US. This is the stainless steel version, and as much as it looks like it's Zerk, it is not. You can see right here, if you can see that. Let's see, let's get close enough. This is a stainless steel version. Come on, autofocus. There we go. It's always tougher with these darker fidgets. $329. So number 329. So again, this is like 145 bucks. This is unique enough that I actually it is kind of worth it for what it does and what it is. This is a very now I say worth it relative to the prices of all fidgets, right? All fidgets are for some people, they just consider these highly overpriced, and I totally get that. If you're not into fidgets and it's not your thing, then yes, but for that matter, I mean, any hobby seems overpriced if you're not into that hobby. So let's get back to this. This is kind of middle of the road pricing. For what you get, it's actually quite nice. Now, I am not taking this apart, and that disappoints me. I'm not sure if that disappoints any of you. I hope it doesn't. But I love taking things apart. I love seeing how they work. The thing is, the last time I took apart a pop slider, it was really, really tricky to put back together. They are really delicate. They are tuned in a way that the springs and the balls push out to such a kind of a precise pressure that it was really tough for me to get it back to exactly the way it was supposed to react. Sometimes it would pop open on its own. Sometimes it wouldn't pop open. So it took me forever. I finally got it tuned up so that it worked perfectly. I don't want to do that again. So I'm not taking this one apart, guys. I will say, though, these kind of work like if you've ever seen like a shuffle and you've taken apart a shuffle, it's kind of the same principle, right? We've got like a track, and there is a magnet holding them in, and then there's a ball and a spring pushing against each card, and that actually gives the pressure. So really, this is a it's a gorgeous piece, especially when it's open like that, and when it's paired with this awesome lanyard. Again, I don't get anything from the lanyard person. I just think these are really, really cool, and more people should know about them. So other than that, I mean, you can play with it two ways. You can smooth open it, which is very easy. To get smooth, you want to push into the top corner. Or you can give it the snap. Actually, you got to give it a good snap, not in front of a camera. So you can do it either way. I get a little worried about constantly snapping things like this. When they snap really hard, I get worried about things falling off. So this one I use a bit more of like just this slide, but it feels good. It's a nice slider. It's a nice little fidget to play with. I really enjoy it. I don't really see any major issues with it. It's fun. I like it. I do think this one's a winner. I would, if you're considering getting it and this kind of snappy thing appeals to you, do it. Spend the money. Have fun. Enjoy life. All right, gang. That is the Pop 2 by 01 EDC. Thanks for watching.